Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will discuss my experience with AMCAS, aka the American Medical College Application Service. This is part 1 of my AMCAS series. This is just a general overview, just talking about like the basics. When I completed my AMCAS, there were 9 sections. Sections 1 through 3 collect your background information, things like name, birthday, schools you've attended, and it even gauges more about you personally, and this is where you will review whether you are a disadvantaged student. And if you are, there will be an additional essay called the Disadvantaged Students Essay in this section. Next is section 4. Section 4 is where I entered my coursework, and this meant every class that I've ever taken, every single college level class that I have ever taken goes in this section. So if you took a college credit course in high school, you have to get the transcript from it also, and it has to be entered in this section. If you took summer classes at an institution that wasn't your normal school, you have to get the grades, you have to enter them, and you have to send a transcript. You have to have transcripts to verify all of your coursework. Next was section 5. Section 5 is where you'll enter your work and activities. This is the section that has 15 possible entries, and they range from 18 different categories: artistic endeavors, community service, medical, community service, non-medical, conferences attended, extracurricular activities, hobbies, honors, awards and recognitions, intercollegiate athletics, leadership, military service, other, paid employment, medical, paid employment, not medical, physician shadowing / clinical observation, presentations and posters, publications, research and lab work, and last but not least, teaching, tutoring, and teaching assistant. These are the 18 categories. Section 6 is where you'll enter your letter of recommendation authors, and there's a very specific process for that I'll go into in another video. Section 7 is where you'll enter the medical schools that you want to apply to, and you'll also indicate the type of degree program and any special programs, for example, the early decision program. Section 8 is where you'll enter your personal statement, and you have approximately 5,300 characters, not words, characters. So that means spaces have to be considered also. Lastly, you'll have section 9. Section 9 is where your standardized tests and exams are. And once you take your MCAT exam and you do not void that MCAT exam, these scores will automatically pull into this part of the application. You can also indicate in this section if you have an upcoming MCAT exam. For example, I submitted my AMCAS in June, and I was able to indicate that I had an upcoming MCAT exam in August. This let medical schools know that they should look out for another MCAT score coming in sometime around September. I want you to keep in mind that the AMCAS can get expensive. This last cycle, the AMCAS base fee was $170, and that only included one school. After that $170, you then have to calculate $40 per additional school. So for example, if you want to apply to 15 schools, you're looking at a cost in total of about $730. That's a lot of money. I know how pricey it can get, and I just want to give you guys a heads up so you can start to save money. You can start to figure out how you'll pay for the application. And one last thing, I'm going to post in the description box down below a link to the Fee Assistance Program by the AAMC. The Fee Assistance Program, if you are eligible, you can apply to this program and they will give you a reduced cost application. Alright guys, so that concludes my overview of the AMCAS. Please like and subscribe and come back next week for part 2. Thank you.